Imagine a world where a single woman defied all odds, turning her dreams into a reality so powerful that it would echo through generations. This is the story of Madam C.J. Walker, the first self-made female millionaire in America. Born Sarah Breedlove in 1867 on a cotton plantation in Louisiana, she faced adversity from day one. An orphan by 7, married by 14, and widowed by 20, her early life was defined by struggle and hardship. But it was these very challenges that forged her relentless spirit. Fast forward to the early 1900s. Sarah, now a single mother living in St. Louis, found herself battling hair loss, an issue that plagued many African-American women of her time. But instead of succumbing to despair, she saw an opportunity. In her tiny kitchen, with barely any resources, she began experimenting with homemade remedies for hair care. The smell of herbs filled the air as she concocted her first formulas. Can you picture it? A determined woman mixing ingredients while her daughter played nearby, believing in a vision that others couldn't see yet. After countless trials and errors, and yes, some failures along the way, she finally developed a product that worked: the Madam Walker's Wonderful Hair Grower. She decided to take a bold step. With just $1.50 to her name, she set out to sell her creation door to door. Imagine this: a woman in the early 1900s, armed with nothing but her products and unwavering determination, knocking on doors and sharing her story with anyone who would listen. Her sales pitch was simple: I can help you feel beautiful. But success didn't come easy. Competition was fierce. Many laughed at her ambition or questioned her methods. Yet, with every no, she felt fueled even more to succeed. In just a few years, her efforts paid off. She began building a network of sales agents, her beauty culturists, who sold her products across the nation. Dramatic pause. Picture this: Madam Walker hosting beauty schools and training sessions for women who looked like her, empowering them with skills and opportunities to rise above their circumstances. By 1910, her business exploded. She opened a factory in Indianapolis and began manufacturing products on a large scale. Each box that rolled off the assembly line symbolized hope, not just for herself, but for countless women seeking financial independence. However, the road was not without bumps. In 1914, tragedy struck when Madam Walker's husband died unexpectedly. It shook her world to its core, but rather than retreating into sorrow, she stood up even stronger. This moment was pivotal. It pushed her to become even more involved in social causes and philanthropy. Can you feel the energy? As she built her empire, she also poured resources into supporting civil rights organizations and advocating for African-American women's rights. Her influence stretched far beyond beauty products. She became a leader in her community. By 1919, Madam C.J. Walker's net worth reached over $1 million, a staggering achievement at that time. Think about it. She transformed from an impoverished girl into a powerful icon, a beacon of possibility for women everywhere. And here's where it gets even better. She didn't stop there. With her fortune and influence came responsibility. Madam Walker used her wealth to establish scholarships for African-American students and support local Black businesses. Today, we remember Madam C.J. Walker not just for her entrepreneurial spirit, but for paving the way for future generations of women in business. Her legacy lives on through initiatives like the Madam Walker Theater Center in Indianapolis, a testament to her life's work and impact. So what can we learn from Madam C.J. Walker? It's simple. Your background does not define your destiny. Hard work, resilience, and an unyielding belief in yourself can break down barriers. As you move forward today, let this incredible story inspire you to embrace your challenges head-on. Because like Madam Walker proved time and again, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history. If you found inspiration in Madam C.J. Walker's story today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more incredible tales of triumph over adversity.